Okay, ladies and gentlemen, it's time for another Pep Talk. PEP, passionately empowering people. Today's topic is turn on your vision. Turn on your vision. The good book says, where there is no vision, the people perish. Where there's no vision, the people perish. Ask yourself this question. Are you just dying to live, or are you living just to die? If you're dying to live, there's a passion there. There is a unsettled desire to carry on. And you got to decide which part of that scenario fits you best, describes you best. Are you living just to die, or are you dying to live? I'm reminded of Shawshank Redemption. There's a line in there that goes something like, in life, you're either busy living or busy dying. And the average person is busy dying. You know, life is designed and created for us to live, to enjoy, to be extraordinary. But if you are living just to die, there's no excitement in that. There's mediocrity. There's just doing enough just to get by. Nothing extraordinary happens in that mindset. You got to turn on your vision. Your vision is what's going to create the life that you want, the life that you deserve, the life that is a part of you already. There's something inside of you that's dying to get out, but you keep holding it in for whatever reason. So you're going to have to see things through heaven's eyes. How do you do that? Through heaven's eyes, nothing is impossible, because with God, all things are possible. Now, when you think about that, you tell me, what does that leave out? Doesn't matter the situation or the scenario. Doesn't matter your bank account. Doesn't matter how bad your relationship is. Doesn't matter how bad your health is. It doesn't matter what it is. With God, all things are possible. So you tell me, what does that leave out? You don't have to continue to accept things the way they are. The average person that's just living to die, they accept things the way they are. They play the cards they was dealt. They don't create anything that is in their heart, that's truly in their heart, that they were destined to create. They just carry on like the land of the walking dead in the land of the living. So you are created to divide and conquer. Divide through the distractions and conquer new territory. But you got to have vision in order to do that, because there's a lot of craziness and clouds of smoke, if you will, that is going to be in the way, that's going to blur your vision if you allow it. But you can divide through all the chaos, animosity, madness, and mayhem. You can divide and conquer, because you have the power to. You were built for that. You are designed to divide and conquer, but you got to have a vision. You got to see what it is that you want. And you got to be determined that no one and no thing is going to keep you from getting that. See, you are superior to anything that's going on in your life right now. Like I said, no matter what it is, you have the power to overcome. But you got to wake up and realize and visualize that. You've got to look through the eye of your heart to see where you want to be, to turn on that vision that's already inside of you. That's the creative part. Because there's nothing new under the sun. So a lot of the scenarios and problems that we're all dealing with, I mean, somebody else has dealt with it somewhere along the way. You've either developed the mindset and the vision to fight through it, or you are just stagnant and allowing things to happen to you. Okay? So turn on your vision, see where it is you want to be, and devise a plan to reach that destination. But you got to decide what you want, and you got to set a standard that you're not going to settle for anything less. You're not going to take just anything from anybody. Don't take no for an answer. Do not settle for no. Do not take no for an answer. If you want to be a boss, visualize that. If you want to have better relationships, visualize that. If you want love and respect from all the people who are closest to you, visualize that. Where there's no vision, the people perish. You got to have a vision. See where it is you want to be and do what it takes to get there. If you want to be debt free, visualize that. If you got to shut the world out, get in the closet, sit in the car, whatever it is you got to do to get some quiet time so you can hear God speaking to you and visualize what he has in store for you that he's already promised to you. Take time out to visualize that and then devise a plan to go get it. If you want to be disease free, let me tell you a quick story of how the vision works. The seeing where it is you want to be through the eye of your heart, through your mind's eye. And this is how God designed it. Back in 2011, I was going through a very, very tough time with some health issues. My digestive system was tore up from the floor up, wore down from the floor down. Okay, I missed about 2 months worth of work. Going back and forth to the doctor wasn't helping me. The doctor told me, hey, what do you know about this condition? And I said, really not a lot. He said, do your research. I did my research. My research revealed that the people who dealt with the same or similar issues that I was going through had better results holistically doing natural remedies. So after taking all this medicine, spending all this money going back and forth to the doctor, I visualized what I wanted and I decided what I was going to do. And it wasn't until I said, I can't continue on living like this. I cannot carry on like this. I will not. I refuse to take defeat in this area. It wasn't until I said that I got out of the bed, took a chance, and left the house to go and get things I knew I would need to fuel my body, to help it do what it already is designed to do, which is to heal itself. Go to the store and get that stuff. Take a chance, because I could have had an accident on myself in public. But I said, I don't care. I'm not taking no for an answer. I want to be healed. I want to be better. I want to feel better. I visualized that. I devised a plan, and I did it. I stopped going to the doctor. I was, and within about 2 to 3 days of doing the natural remedies, I started feeling better, and I had not had any issues since then. Every now and then I get the feeling a little bit, but it's only because I've fallen off the wagon, so I got to jump back on it. Okay. So if you want your health, if you want your wealth, whatever it is you want, devise a plan. Start with the vision, devise the plan, and don't take no for an answer. Don't settle for anything less than the best, because you were designed to have the best. You were designed to be great, but you got to be grateful. Okay? Have the vision. Remember, because honestly, the situation I was in with my digestive system tore up, if I had not done something about it, I could have had had to have a very serious surgery, or could have even lost my life. Could have stopped breathing, could have everything. But I was not taking no for an answer. I was going to be healed, and I was determined to be healed, because I said, I remember what my mama taught me growing up. I can do all things through Christ who strengthens me, and with God, all things are possible. Vision. What is your vision? Where do you see yourself 5 minutes from now, an hour from now, 5 years from now, 10 years from now? Are you still struggling on that job that you hate? Are you still in that relationship that you know you need to let go? Are you still holding on to that unhealthy eating and sedentary lifestyle that you know you should have kicked that bad habit a long time ago? Are you still hanging on to it? Are you still holding on to things that serve you no real value or purpose? What are you doing? What's your vision? Do you want to see yourself in and out of the doctor's office every month, if not more? Do you see yourself financially free, spiritually free, headache free, whatever it is? How do you see yourself? What is your vision? What is the vision for you and the people around you? Because you got to surround yourself with people who are on the same mission as you. The average person is walking around like a zombie, dead in the land of the living. Most people die at age 21 but don't get buried until they're 65. You need to continue on living at whatever age you're at. It's time to resurrect the life that's inside of you, because if you're living and breathing, you're designed to grow, and that means God's not finished with you yet. Don't let anyone turn you around. When you decide what your vision is, when you set in your mind, I'm determined, I'm going to make it happen, no matter what, don't let anybody turn you around. And sometimes you got to be your own cheerleader. Sometimes you got to pat yourself on the back. Sometimes you got to tell that inner conversation in your mind that's trying to pull you in the opposite direction. You got to tell that voice in your head to shut up and cast it to the side, because it's not serving you the purpose you need it to serve. You have the power to do that, but you got to manage that portion of yourself in your mind. Go get what's yours. All right. Visualize what it is and go get it. Don't settle. Continue to grow. Continue to be better than you were the day before. And set the vision, write the vision, and make it plain. All right. And go get it. And don't let anyone turn you around. I'm aligned with some very wealthy business owners and entrepreneurs who have painted their own vision and went to go get it and have received it. They are serious about helping other people do the same exact thing. Write the vision, make it plain, make it happen. If you are serious about your vision and where you want to be, and you want more info on the Financial Freedom Project I'm working on, give me a call. Shoot me a text, 901-646-1393. Hit more info below this video, or give me a message in my inbox saying, hey, let's get together, let's talk. Listen, that's my time. I just want to continue to encourage you. I'm passionately empowering people to turn on your vision. Turn the light on, turn on your vision. Decide which direction you are headed and keep on moving like a freight train. Just keep on moving and decide that nothing's going to stop you. Listen, that's my time. Once again, as always, live for today, but plan for tomorrow. God bless.